The cat who dialed 999 stop. Look at your pet. You think they're just sleeping on the sofa? You think they're just waiting for their next bowl of tuna? Last winter, in a small flat in Manchester, a ginger tabby named Oliver did something that medical professionals are still calling impossible. Oliver's owner, a 72-year-old widow named Margaret, had just sat down for tea when her heart simply stopped. She collapsed onto the kitchen tiles, silent and alone. No one was coming for days. No neighbors heard a sound. Margaret was minutes away from becoming a statistic. But Oliver didn't just meow. He didn't just sit there. He jumped onto the sideboard, knocked the landline phone off the hook, and with his paws, he pressed the redial button. The last person Margaret had called, her son, David, who lived 300 miles away in London. David answered, but all he heard was a frantic, rhythmic scratching and a piercing, unnatural scream from a cat. It wasn't a hungry meow. It was a siren. David knew his mother's cat was territorial, but this sounded like a creature possessed. He felt a chill down his spine and called the local police for a welfare check. When the emergency services kicked in the door, they found Oliver sitting directly on Margaret's chest, kneading his paws into her sweater. The paramedics later said that the pressure and the vibration of his intense purring had actually helped keep a faint rhythm in her failing heart. They rushed her to the ICU. 2 weeks later, Margaret walked back into her flat. The doctors called it a miracle. The neighbors called it luck. But Margaret knows the truth. She looked at that grumpy ginger cat, and for the first time in 10 years, Oliver didn't run away. He walked up, bumped his head against her hand, and claimed his reward. We often say we own our pets, but in that cold kitchen in Manchester, it was the pet who owned the moment and saved a life. If you believe that animals are our guardian angels and guides, type hero in the comments right now. Don't let Oliver's bravery go unrecognized. Subscribe now to see more incredible stories of animals who outsmarted death itself.